Welcome to round two, everyone. Lachlan Brown here, and we got Sturt coming up at Adelaide Oval. There are going to be a couple of changes this week. One change, Chris Woolley's out of the side, and Potty Mayer out of the side this week. Chris Woolley's out of the side because he got his commitments with Anglevale. As for Potty May, oh my word. What the hell was he doing? He just spent 4 days in Thailand in a scenario ad. And wait a minute. Potty's out of the side because he got caught with the because he just got caught with the coronavirus in this one. And he's going to have to spend 2 weeks in lockdown. That means 2 weeks in quarantine. Let's go to the team. The back line, we got Ben Howard, Joss May and Farron Hamill. Halfbacks, Matt Bell, Alex Scott and Matt Pacquiao. In the middle, you got Adam Hamilton, Kane Hockley, Josh Brougham, Aaron Glasson and Matty Greenwood, with Shaw Flintoff sitting in the ruck. Half forwards, you got Dre Bennett, Mark Henderson-Steele, Tyrone Thompson. Forward line, Doug Hamilton, Shane Smith, and Lachlan Brown. On the bench, you got Jamie Landlow and Anthony Landolfi, with 2 new faces, in Daniel Bennett and Nicholas Champion, who are both going to make their debuts. While although Chris McQuaid's still out of the side because he's spending a few weeks in isolation. Should be back for round 4 against Central Districts. Could Eastern Park C7 do it again against the Double Blues? Let's find out. Oh, I got 2 new messages. Sturt haven't won a game yet because they lost to Nord. And the boy congratulate Mark Lewis on his last match. They won. It's Eastern Park C7 tie game against the Double Blows. Let's see if we can do it. It's a balmy Sunday night.
Good to be back in Adelaide.
Eastern Park C7, but looking to do it again.
The great Matthew Richardson.
The Double Blues are looking to get their first win.
Match. Tonight, it's
what a strong side we have.
The Demon.
And we run out into the field.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
There's Sturt run out.
Round
We're
two.
underway.
Interstate travel for waiting for the siren now. Here we go. It's
Flint Top with the tap.
versus the Demons. That was a
Glasson.
sloppy handball. Takes control of the
Adam
bouncing ball.
Hamilton. Oh,
It was
Matty
all
Bell. Matty Bell. Pacquiao. Pacquiao for his Parkside 7. Brogan.
Ball all the way and took the mark
Brogan.
well.
Hockley.
Gains possession.
Hockley. No, it's
Jackson
cleaned
would have
up.
been jealous of that pickup.
Flintoff.
Hits the running man.
Mackie.
Slams it on the
Pacquiao.
boot. No one troubling him
Flintoff.
there. Sends the Sharon on its way.
Flintoff.
He misses the mark.
Missed the
Scoops
mark.
up the bouncing ball.
Henderson still at
Kicks it
centre
down
half
towards half
forward.
forward. A great effort.
Danny Hamilton.
Routine, strictly speaking, is not a
Can he
routine.
kick his
which you
first
have to
goal as an
think
Ethan
about.
Parker?
Going for goal number 1. Is it high
No,
enough,
what?
long enough,
Straight
straight
to
enough?
Uncle Brown. What a mark. 6 last week against the Magpies. Coming into this game as a player to watch. Mark Lawson's still got high hopes for him. For him to have a great season.
Lining up the goal now, 25 metres out.
He takes the
a
six
very
shot.
sharp angle, Richo. What are his chances?
It's a very sharp angle.
Oh, Doug Hamilton again!
20 metres out. Going for goal number 1.
Hamilton! 1-0.
Point
We start with a point. Sturt with the ball now.
him to nail that. The ball finds its
Dre
way into the
Bennett.
grateful clutches of the opposition.
Shane Smith! Dre Bennett!
Head
Doug
down now as
Hamilton!
it goes in for the goal. Well, some may call it
Behind!
smart.
2-0!
Ainsworth, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He slams that on the boot. Really solid use of the
Dre
body to
Bennett.
outmark his opponent. He lines it up with the goal.
Future of the
Gets boot to
team!
the goal. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly.
Glasson! Look at Glasson! No prior
And we have a
opportunity!
ball up.
Flintoff!
The spilled ball is
Hockley!
collected.
Shane
It grabs it on the run.
Smith!
Score for the Demons.
8-0 Eastern Park St. Sevens!
The game officially underway now.
What a tap from Sean Flintoff! Hockley with the ball. For Shane Smith. Bang! What a goal!
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He
What?
loves it.
He's ready to
Ball
turn back
is
the
in
clock.
readiness. Methodically, the umpire bounces it
Flintoff!
beautifully. He has the ball.
Hamilton!
He
Glasson! Matty Greenwood!
Going for goal number 1. It's in the air. He's hit the behind post.
Hits the
On the
behind
free
post
kick.
out in the full!
Slams it on the boot. Well, you
Danny
can really
Hamilton!
tell he loves taking a contested mark. They've
Oh,
conceded
Danny
possession.
Hamilton again!
He gathers the
Dre
loose ball.
Bennett!
Gets the ball free.
Shane
Ainsworth. No
Smith!
match for the man with the ball.
Doug Hamilton!
Perfect
Goal!
kick. He sinks his first goal.
Hits off Laurie Duck is
Everyone is on
over!
the ball.
Well about that! Well done, Dougie! Well, look, Mark Lawson's going to make a substitution. I mean, not going to make a change on the bench. So he'll be looking to put one of his debutants on.
He's got the football now. He brings
Alex
it out
Scott.
of the pack.
Nicholas Champion's coming off of a days.
He
Bell,
hand passes the ball.
Hockley, Hamilton,
The ball mopped up.
still Hamilton,
He's really a ball
Hockley.
magnet. He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack.
Glasson,
Forward disguised
out the
attempt to get
foot,
the ball out of
deliberate.
bounds. That should be deliberate. With bad disposal, a great effort.
Greenwood!
He wants to play on.
Oh, here's
Richardson
Champion!
with the
Here
running
he
kick.
is, here's the first gamer! Nick Champion! Runs it in! Makes his C7 debut!
Shot by
Champion!
Richardson.
His first kick is a
Richardson
goal!
kicks his
Walking
first.
away the park!
That's
20
the
to
way for the
0!
Demons.
Get
The
in there,
Demons got 20
lads!
points.
What a run! Oh! Marcos is bloody impressed! Oh, sorry.
Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal.
Living in a strict household here.
Richardson loves that. The ruckman giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. He's got the football now.
Henderson still,
finding the running player.
Glasson.
Nice mark under pressure. He plays on now.
Glasson.
Hits it across the ground. A nice running mark.
Flintoff.
He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing.
Bennett. Glasson. Oh, tapping again. This for number 2.
I don't think he expected that, and that's what caught him unawares. Spears a low ball. No one troubling him there. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 35 metres out.
Shane Smith.
The mitts out and held on to it. Masters aims for his man on the ground.
Buckle Brown, no prior opportunity.
Gains possession. He'll be happy
Smith
with that.
goes at 26-0.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Nice bounce.
Flintoff.
The loose ball picked up. He picked it up
Champions
off the
lost
ground.
the ball.
I can already tell
Glasson's injured.
that's not too good. He's injured. Richo, can you tell us more on that?
That looked like a glancing blow from here, but he's taking his time to get back up.
26-0.
He'll have to go to the bench for now.
There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's at the Demons 26 to Sturt nothing.
We're looking at a team who's afraid to look bad. As a player, when I saw the trepidation, I knew we would win every time. We'll really need to address that at quarter time if they're to get back into this game.
The scores were very high in that term.
Old. Put this in. Anyway, back to the game. Second term is underway.
Winning means
Sorry
you're
for this
willing to
long
go
break.
longer, work harder,
Flag top,
and
tap
give more
Sturt.
than anyone
Hot
else.
Clay.
Jams it on the boot. No
Bell.
one troubling him there.
Bell.
Unfortunately,
Howard.
first ball finds its way into the
Short
opposition's
top.
grasp. He takes
Daniel
control of
Bennett.
the loose ball. Takes that one strongly.
Manny Greenwood.
Really butchered that kick.
He
didn't
butchered
Richard?
it.
He might as
Strike
well
to
just drop
Brogan.
the ball on the ground, Dennis.
Brogan. Tara
was all
Top.
his.
Kane Huckley.
There's players
Buckley to
everywhere,
Tara
but
Thompson.
somehow he manages to send out the handball.
No prior opportunity.
Definitely playing to
Flintoff.
advantage. Clean hands with a
Greenwood.
difficult bouncing
Champion.
ball.
Oh, still tapping. Still tapping.
Sends the ball to open space.
Brown. Not this guy.
Manages to get a
Brown.
hand to it. Ainsworth shucks the ball away. Kicks. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Henderson. Still.
Gets a handball away towards the
Flintoff.
man on the run.
Brown.
That tackle clearly above
Henderson
the shoulders.
still. Tackle
Turning the
to
football
eye.
doesn't do much good unless
Tackle to
you do
eye.
it while
Daniel
your
Bennett with
opponent
the
is
ball.
lining up.
Benny
Really
Greenwood.
deserved.
No prior
Now we'll
opportunity.
get a baller.
Flintoff taps it.
The ball still to Brown.
Brown. No. No
We'll have the ball
prior
up inside the
opportunity.
50.
Again.
The spilled ball is collected.
High tackle.
Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous
Hamilton.
than indecision. Distance could be the problem. A set shot
Come on,
on a
Cookson.
45-degree angle. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Welsh comes away with the ball. Nice interception. McCarthy throws the ball. Free kick. He
Danny
handballs
Bennett.
it.
Short Flintoff. Flintoff. Oh, no.
Masters
Lost
gets
the
his
ball.
man holding the ball. He'll get the free. Kicks it across the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested
Daniel
mark.
Bennett.
He grabs it on
Manny
the run.
Greenwood. Mark Henderson still. Manny
Intercepted by
Greenwood.
Gibson. Nice
Henderson
interception.
still.
No good tackling him there, mate.
Yet
There's
another
nothing to
high
damage.
tackle.
High tackle.
No goal scored in the second quarter.
Brown couldn't hang on to the ball.
Shane Smith.
Tries in vain to tackle. He's got the football now. Puts the head down
Give
as
him
he
someone to
runs in.
kick to.
Terrific
Thompson
goal
goal.
for the Demons.
3-2-0
That's his
Demons.
score. And that puts them further in front.
Ben Howard wins the tap. Time to put Sean Flintoff back in the forward pocket. Aaron Glasson might not be playing for the rest of this match because he's injured.
He's got the football now. Intercepted. Nice interception. Hits the running man.
Clay. Howard. Slim. Daniel Bennett.
Schilder gains possession through the interception. He gets the hand pass. The
Throw
spilled
the ball.
ball is collected. It's boot to high.
Advantage.
A great effort. Concentration comes out of a
Tyrone
combination
Thompson.
of confidence and hunger. So they tell me. He gets his hands on the footy.
Flintoff. Cross the ball.
Richardson picks it up.
Champion. Oh, his first
Does well
no,
to keep
cross
it
the
in
ball
play.
too.
Welsh thinks that was holding
Jeez.
the ball and the umpire
This was
agrees.
like a hot potato.
Oh, that's a nice long kick. Takes that one strongly.
This ball reminds me of the
Goal
Wiggles.
number 2. Has it
Champion.
got the carry?
Oh, he's
The Demons
missed.
leads by 33.
One goal on. I think Hart might be down.
Disappointing kick there. Ainsworth assesses his options now. He's just trying
Henderson
to find a loose
still.
man in the defensive 50. Masters kicks. Interception.
Henderson
Was that
still
a throw? I
again.
think it was.
From the ball.
Booted by McCarthy. Nice hands.
Howard.
Has it now. Finding the running
Greenwood.
play.
Howard. Brown. Smith.
The ball jarred loose. Joyce with a gigantic kick.
Drag
Steady
at
hands
it.
there as he holds that one.
Bennett.
He has space for
Hamilton.
an easy mark.
Lost the ball.
Gets his man holding the
Jeez,
ball.
we can't
He'll
even,
get the free.
can't even look after the ball right now.
A lovely drop punt. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Almost a
Lambo.
touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the peg. And that's the half. The Demons
Half
33.
time.
Took the double blues nothing. Stay tuned for the
5-3-30 for
halftime
Eddie at
show.
the score.
The players
First
have had
term
a
is
good break. They
underway.
should be ready to bring this game home.
It will be interesting to
Flintoff.
see what changes, if any, the coaches make
Alex
for the second half
Scott.
of the match.
Puts boot to ball. He takes an uncontested mark.
Thompson.
He's running hot,
Hot
Richard.
Clay.
He's using the ball superbly,
Greenwood.
Dennis.
He's really a
Henderson
ball
Steele.
magnet. Casanova
Greenwood.
would have been jealous at that pickup. He gets his hands
Hot
on the
Clay.
footy. He's
Short
got the footy in his
flanker.
hands. Going for goal number 1. He had
Behind.
perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. That's one
Look
area
around.
of this game that does
It's
need
Sturt.
improvement.
Ainsworth is a pretty decent kick of the footy, but you can always
Hold
do
the
better.
ball.
Play on, the umpire says. Nice hands. Good as this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. And the ball goes
Out
over
of
the boundary
bounds.
line. The ball has been thrown in. Lucky bounce collected. With no time to spare,
Top
he gets the
slam.
ball away.
Shot Smith
Hits the
goal.
running man. The Demons lead Sturt by 40. The bounce. Blake, leave the pinatas for the kids. He's got the footy in his hands.
Sturt
Hits
ball.
the running man. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball
Champion.
has changed possession. He wins the
Just
contest.
mine.
Who was that to? Floyd. Going for number 1. The double blues slot their first one.
40-6.
Bounce straight down.
Flintoff with the tap.
Is in his possession.
Slim.
He receives the
Greenwood.
handball. He runs into the goal. Hasn't got the carry. And the wrist pays off. Goal. And that puts them further in front. The ball bouncing well. Gains possession. Dishes it off to the running player. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Certainly
the
that
ball,
was not a hand
Slim.
pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free.
Matt Greenwood. Matty Greenwood.
Chip kick along the wing. He uses him as a scapegoat.
Oh, Dougie Hamilton. What a mark.
Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Too far out to score, surely. It's
Torrey
kicking at about
Thompson.
a 30-degree
Nick
angle,
Champion.
which
No,
could prove
lost the ball.
challenging.
That's such a spectacular start to his debut. Now it's all gone downhill.
Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Welsh pushes in the back like an old lady poking her umbrella at a wasp's nest. Shoots off the handball.
No.
Well, it'll be a ball
No
up
prior
right near the boundary
opportunity.
line.
Tapped. He gets the ball. Nice accurate handballing. Interception. He lays off the pass.
Greenwood, Flintoff, Thompson.
Lower. Picks up the loose ball. He knocks
Brown,
it down. He gets
Greenwood.
his hands on the footy.
He's picked up
Henderson
an injury.
Steele. Slim's
Richard,
injured.
what the heck happened there?
Howard.
He scoops up the bouncing ball. He's racking up possessions.
Goal.
The Demons beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 52-6.
Howard.
Scoops up the bouncing
Howard.
ball. Lobs the handball. Sends the ball to open space.
High tackle. Kane
Sends it on
Hockley.
its way. Strong
Champion.
back by Richardson.
Hey, Shimmies. Champion. Just like a
The
champion.
Demons
Goal number
have run to their
2.
tally. This one gives them an even bigger lead. The ball
What
has
a
been
game
bounced.
he's having. Howard.
Gains possession.
Bennett.
Unable to hold on. He gets his hands on the
Hockley.
footy. Shoots off
Matty
the handball.
Greenwood. Still
He runs for
Matty
home.
Greenwood.
That ball's travelling. That
Goal.
was a huge kick. Malcolm Blight would be happy with that one. Gets his first. This kick has extended their lead.
Howard.
Good fist. A favourable bounce.
Howard.
Out of nowhere, the
Henderson
ball
Steele.
shoots out of the pack.
Adam Hamilton.
He
Dre
runs into the
Bennett.
goal. Going for goal number 1. It's kicks like that when
Behind.
players find out this really is a game of centimetres.
Master. This is what happens when you spend too much time with Lachlan
That's
Brown.
one area of his
Your
game
football just gone
that does
down
need
the
improvement.
toilet.
Hits the running man. He's had lots of touches this match. Richo, what do you think about that?
Beaten by the
The
siren.
Demons can maintain their
65 to
structures and
6
continue
Eastern
playing
Park
on their
Sevens.
terms, then
Last
Only
term
one
is
term to go
underway.
now.
the game isn't over till it's over.
Big
Flintoff.
leap. He's got the footy in his
Glasser.
hands.
Oh, what a recovery
Webb
from Aaron
doesn't waste that
Glasser.
opportunity.
No prior opportunity. Now he's going to be back on the bench.
Takes control of the
Deflected
bouncing
slide
ball.
and Bell.
An easy interception for Blake. McCarthy with a short hand pass. Quick hands
Flintoff.
find the running player. Handball short.
Greenwood, no! No prior opportunity!
It bounced
Matty
straight into his
Greenwood.
hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Puts the head down as he runs in. All eyes are watching.
Point.
The Demons by 10 goals.
10-goal lead to the
this
D's.
game, but does need
Lachlan
improvement.
Brown.
Ainsworth seems like he's
Goal.
enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
The Rucks prepare to go at it
That's
for
his
this
seventh
bounce.
of the
Ball has
season.
been bounced.
6 against Port last
They
week.
lead the pinatas for the kids. It bounced straight into his
Daniel
hands as if
Bennett.
he'd just called a puppy
Try
with a whistle.
Bennett.
He opts to play on.
Well, a pass from
He's got
Daniel
the head
Bennett
down
gives it
as
off
he
to his
charges
son.
home for goal. He had his eye on the ball all the way and
Shake
took the
Smith.
mark well. Can you count that as a
Behind.
moral victory?
Gonna put myself in a centre half forward. Put Dry in at the pocket. Flintoff at half forward, and I'm gonna put Nick. Got to put Young Champion on the other pocket.
Ainsworth.
Demons lead 73 to 6 against the double blows.
Ross. Shanks that one. The contest, no
Bennett.
match for him. He decides to play on. He
Goal.
kicks it, gun barrel straight. The lead has been increased.
Dry
Both
kicks a
Rucks have a
goal.
fair shot at this one.
Tapped by Howard.
Lake on the ball at the moment. Lake throws the
Throwing
ball.
the ball.
Free kick. He decides
Alex
to play
Scott.
on.
Still Alex Scott. Still Alex Scott. Oh, here he is again, Alex Scott. Scott.
Holding the ball
Tackled.
is the goal.
It would have been a great goal.
Ainsworth covers some ground with that effort, and the mark will
Howard.
be paid. Boots it. Oh, Richard.
Oh,
with the centre.
Thompson.
That's a great grab.
What a mark.
Takes his time
What
as
a
he lines
fly.
up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just
Greenwood.
get them in flying formation. 60 metres out.
Greenwood.
A set shot.
Pins
on
it
a
off the ground.
45-degree angle.
Oh, Shane Smith.
That's a
Goal.
very well executed
It's got
goal.
4 Shane
That's
Smith.
number 4. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the
Remember his
ruckman
game in
unleashed.
2008 against
He's got the
Greenwood because he
football
kicked
now.
7 goals in one quarter. This is one of his
Able
best.
to grab it on the
It was a great
half
game,
volley.
that.
Ball
It was
is
a great
becoming
day for him.
a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming
Back to the game. He's champion. Ex-scorer central player.
Richardson
Pass all
pitting.
these Sturt
Watch his
players.
style. The
That's
Demons
3
scored the last
goals.
7 goals.
What a debut he's having.
That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Howard.
Sockers the ball
Bennett.
away. Jones guides it. A favourable
Alex
bounce.
Scott.
It's a case of empty arms and a whiff of his aftershave.
Lachlan Brown.
He lays off the pass. They've conceded
Back to
possession.
Brogan. Back to
with the
Brown.
running catch.
Thompson. Thompson to Bennett. Bennett to Shane Smith.
The Demons with the
Behind.
ascendancy over Sturt, leading the match 92 to 6.
Tackle by Smith.
Disappointing
Bennett.
kick there.
That's number
Ruckman
2.
conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce.
The future of
Gets
Mark
his hands on
Lewis's
the footy.
team. Hot
Gibson gets his man
Clay.
holding the ball.
No.
He'll get the free. Nice drop punt. A
Alex
great
Scott.
effort. He decides to play on. Free kick for Witherden.
Run too far.
Kicks to the square. Oh, you can really
Oh,
tell he
he's
runs
tugging it.
taking.
Hooking it again, Alex Scott.
He chooses to play on.
Hooking it again, Alex Scott. Throws the ball. Oh my word! He needs a bit of a spell.
Sends
If he
the
keeps
ball
this
to open
performance
space.
up.
Remember, he intercepts it with the quick hand.
Mark saying, if you keep this
Intercepted.
performance
Slams
up,
it
I'm
on the
sending you
boot.
back to Geelong Dragons.
Nice mark there.
Brown.
Opportunity now for Brown.
You're going to make a bit of a change. You're going to put Alex Scott on the in full forward. Oh, wait a minute. Shane Smith's unavailable for interchange.
And the mark will be paid.
Shane Smith.
35 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. Going for goal number 5.
Alex Scott's going to be going in the 4 pocket.
Masters. Slams
Smith.
it on the bit. Word is this guy is the most
Gives it up to
reliable
Alex
kick to
Scott.
goal on the
Can
side.
he take his first goal on
Indeed,
St.
get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal.
Yes!
They're starting to stamp their
Well
dominance on
carried
this
to
game.
Eastern Park St. Alex Scott. What a goal. The goal scoring drought for him is over. 2 goals. That's his first goal as a Demon. Welcome to this fine
He's putting on
football
a
club.
masterclass with goals like that.
Welcome to this fine football club, mate. What a debut.
He acknowledges the crowd.
Had a great
Rucks
debut
can't
against
complain
Port
about
last
that
week.
through bounce.
Howard.
Membry gets the ball. Clean tap by Membry. The
Oh,
bouncing
what a
ball is
tackle by Ben
controlled.
Howard. Siren. We won. 98 points.